I'm
Yeah,
good.
everything is fine. Everything is fine.
I'm good. Thanks for asking. And what about you? How are you?
I'm also fit as fiddle. Thank you so much for asking me too as well. Okay, so how is your journey going on?
It's a good, but as we know, this journey is going to discontinue after 5th May because the sky will be shut down. So I'm looking for alternatives of sky, just exploring the
Okay.
other ways. I think you may be
Uh,
aware about.
no, I really don't know about it. Can you please explain it about it?
Okay. So actually Skype, this app where we are practicing right now, it's going to discontinue. I mean, it will be closed on the 5th May.
Why?
So, I mean, the company is discontinuing it. So I don't
Seriously?
know. Yes, seriously, you can see the message on your Skype. We are, there is a message. I'm just going to show you. So we are getting
Okay.
the message on the
So
Skype.
where we continue? Is there any other option?
Yes, we have the option. It is the team app, which is also owned by the Microsoft. So where we can do the practice.
Okay.
But so far,
So here is a
I
recording system or not?
yes,
Because on
this
Skype,
is
I
the
think.
this this is the message you would see on your account. The Skype is giving a message
Okay,
to us.
okay. After this conversation, I will read definitely because you know what, I was not aware of that. I just heard from you. So maybe it is a disappointed news for the learners.
Right, right. It's, of course. And I got this news around 2 months back, but I was just thinking that time it is fake news and we should not trust on that. But when we got the messages from the Skype that we are discontinue and keep in touch with us, we will I mean the switch your data to other app. So I understood. I think it's going to sit down. So yes,
Okay.
definitely it's a very worrying, very worrying and very shocking because we have been practicing around 1 year, 2 years.
Yeah, here we are doing a lot of practice and we are just recording our sessions to upload over a YouTube. So we can say that sometimes it's a good, but sometimes it's a very bad also because there's a lot of people who are just really wants to start practice with that and they are improving themselves. So
Right.
what we
Yes.
can do,
Yes. I'm
that is
also
not our hand.
I'm also testament of improving the communication skill because I
Hmm.
started on the Skype.
Yeah, I think a lot of people. Okay,
Right.
so not an issue. Let's see what is going on, and we have another option. We can do that. So tell me about your study, like that. We already just know to each other, and we know I know about you, like that. You are just doing a preparation of the government exam. So how is it going on? Everything is going good?
Yes, everything is smooth. My exam is on the May month. Just looking forward. As a student, you can understand nervousness,
Mm-hmm.
underconfident, low confidence. So these things, encountered with us. But thing is that how we handle, all of these things. I'm also trying to cope up, with all of these things, but not able to so smoothly, coping with them, sort it out the issues,
Mm-hmm.
and just and even when the exam come to corner, we start taking the less food, something like that. This happened very naturally. So I'm also
Yeah.
facing the same thing. But I have the questions for you because last time when we had the conversation, so you said that you appear in SSC, like the
Yeah.
one examination. So the result has been come out. So how was your result?
It's good. It's good. I'm just doing preparation of the skill right now. So that is not a final result. That is only written result which I got it. So of course, below my expectation is not good, but yeah, of course, I was qualified for the skill. So let's see what is written on my destiny and what I got after giving the skill test.
Yes. Yes, my friend also, she also, the just cleared the first stage. So that is why I was very much curious to know about your result. What was your
Okay.
result? But I didn't. I was thinking that I would ask you through message, but I thought, okay, whenever I would have the conversation, I would definitely ask. So when this is
Actually, you
could
know
happen.
what, for the students and whose students really doing a participate like a competitive exam, so it's very important for us to just whatever we are planning, we have to reach there anyhow. So of course, like you are doing also a work from that field, and everybody wants to do something in our life, and everybody has a different plan. They really want to achieve it, and we are just working. So
Yes. So after that, it would be your last stage. I mean,
No,
when you
no.
correct,
What does mean it that our last stage? The
I mean,
exam is the last stage.
true, yes, that is what I'm asking.
Yeah, of course, that is the last, we can say the skill. After the skill, if you qualified in a skill, so you just call for the document verification.
That is
That
very
is
easy.
the that is the la No, no, that is not easy. That is also a difficult because if you're like that, for me, it is a difficult because I have done my master, so the spelling error in my mark sheet, so that things, and that is a very, it's not a minor, it's a major, we can say that. So I'm just working on that side also because I have to improve that mark sheet
Yes.
just because of to my inter and the high school mark sheet, according to inter and high school mark sheet. So little changement I have to apply. So that is a we can say the problem over my head. I have, how can I correct, and maybe it correct on time. So that is a good for me as well.
I think it would be, and so I think it's in the last stage which you have. It's about your typing. Am I right?
Yeah, yeah. A skill. It's called a typing and a steno test.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I don't have that much knowledge about the SSC exams. My friend just mentioned, told me about that.
Yeah, actually, SSC is a large department, and you can say that various types of vacancy, which I am preparing is called a stenography. Is a stenographer.
Okay, good. I think you should dedicate a lot of the times, for this because I think you have been, working a lot of because for clearing this
Yeah,
stage.
actually, that is my main. I think we can say that I really want to visit there. It's not a visiting. I really want to join. I just want a government employee. I just want to become a government. That is my. We can say that dream. I can consider that, and that is my dream. That's why I'm just working here, and let's see what I get. What I get.
No,
Okay,
you will
tell me
get.
about. Yeah, first tell
You
me
will get.
about. I will show. आप कह सकते हैं आपके मुझे जी सकते हैं.
Yes, I think first of all I would say you are very hardworking because my friend is I think she is well very hardworking. That is why she cleared and you well, and so just to work on the I mean wherever you had to work. I hope that you would clear everything whatever stages are there which are rest
I
with that.
I hope so.
Okay, I
We are just
that's fine.
planning, and we can do hard work. What in our hand, we can do that. But
True.
I think the marriage, it's totally disappointed. But we are working. Let's see.
Yes, because you are from the general category. So somewhere
Yeah,
general
my
category
friend
is
is a major.
yes. Yes, even yesterday, I think, last year in 23, 24 actually, I appear in the RO and ARO examination. So that time, so that exam actually, I mean, because the paper was leaked, so I also got the news that the exam is in the July month. So I'm very much, excited, very delighted that I'm going to appear in that examinations once again. I mean, two exams are in the most probably in the not the same month but yes in the sequence so that but for me because somewhere I was very much dedicated for that particular exam and now finally I got the news, the date that I would this exam in due on that particular as a student for us festival is of course very good but when we get the news that your exam is on this date we get happiness automatically and more than that festivals.
Yeah, we can say that. But you know what? We are just that age. We are not going to celebrate any festival.
True.
And not such type of that, we can say that teenagers, no, today is holy and I'm just going to celebrate. No, I'm such type of that time. I just want a success right now. Anyhow, that is, as like, that is a, we can say that important age we are surviving. And
Hmm.
in that age, we just want a career. And that is very
Yes. Our Deepavali, our Holi will be the day when we will get the joining letter.
Yeah, of course. Really, I'm just waiting that day, but now I'm very disappointed with myself as well because, yeah, of course, I'm doing work hard, but I'm not getting what really I needed, what I really I want. So I don't know. I just got the taking a too much exam my to me, but let's see what's going what's going to happen and what is written on my destiny. I'm again say that line because I just believe on luck because luck is very important. Whether you are working hard, it doesn't matter if your luck is not supporting to you. You cannot do anything, whatever you want. Exactly.
But I believe in the karma, the principle of the karma. Uh,
Yeah,
I
we can say that, but you know what? So the karma, what deeds we have done, then we get to know what the deeds we have done. Then we are just suffering that thing. Then okay, but if we don't know what we have done in the past, then we are suffering. So sometimes that is also a dissatisfaction because if today if I just slap you without any reason and I just said your karma is that, so you cannot tolerate it. Okay, you won't be tolerate why I slap. But right now, if anybody says your just karma is there, that's why you are suffering. But exactly, I get to know what the karma I have done in my past. Then we are suffering. Okay, but I just believe on.
okay. So tell me how much time and how long do you study? Like for how many?
Right right now, I'm not doing a study properly because I still is in April. So I'm just fully dedicated on my skill test. So that's why I'm just doing typing and the stenography practice. But of course, one of my exam is held on will held on June. So of course, I'm just managing my time, how to maintain it because I have to read there as well because I cannot depend only on one exam after a skill if I will be not selected. So what I do, so at least I should have one exam. I should have one another option. We can do that because for YouTube we cannot more expect. We are just working on
Right.
over a YouTube and we are not getting a, such a result. That's what we really want. Oh,
Okay, that's right. I mean, in this year we have a lot of the exams in the pipeline. As a as a aspirants, I mean, we are getting a lot of vacancies from the central government, state governments. I'm also very much excited because we have covered everything. Every I mean the subject whatever is there. We are just hoping for the best fate that
yeah,
the
that is our in only hand. We can just hope, we can just hard work, and nothing else we cannot do.
the so when we prepare for some time we encounter with the people they ask why you are so mad and crazy for government job. Have you met with such a people? They ask why are you not looking for other options? We have the private the option in the private sector. Have you encountered it with such a people? They ask why are you so much logging for the government job, why are you not looking for the private sector?
Question is that why are you so dedicated about the government job and why you are not looking forward to private job? So basically, yeah, of course, private job is more capable, more good, and more, we can say that is a good. But for me, it's my personal opinion and my personal answer of that. So if you are a rich person like that, if your family background is okay, your family is capable to give the highest study like that BTech, MBA, and lots of degrees are there, then we can look forward into the private sector. But if you are just do anything else by yourself, is there no anyone to support you? Is there no anyone just give you a money and just go do that? Because for the private job, but we spend a more.
Hmm.
That is the reason behind for me. I'm not talking about to all person. And my dream was is that I have been just dreaming that since childhood. No, I have to go that place anywhere. The government things. So and we don't have a such types of degree like the BTech, MBA, and whatever we just get there higher by the we can say that private companies we don't have. So that's why I just prefer a government, and government is we can say that it's a respective.
True.
Okay, that is the main thing. If you are working anywhere like that, income tax officer, like that, Jal Vibhag, like that, any department, you just name that department, and the people thinking about you are great. It doesn't matter what you are working there. The matter is that you are working in income tax department. Wow, that is a